Here lies the MiG-17, locked in a silent battle against the relentless march of nature. The corrosion spreads like a disease, consuming the metal structure of the fuselage. It's a
Okay, I got the signal. We are good to go.
Roger that. Let's move in.
The wingspan is 9.63 meters and the length is 11.36. We have to secure it properly.
And the weight?
Here we see the meticulous orchestration required for deep-sea recovery. The crew and divers must move as one unit.
Coordinates confirmed. Anomaly located at 42 south.
Acknowledged. Maintain course and prepare for deployment.
We have splashdown. Power up the lights.
Roger. Lights on. Beginning descent.
The window is open. Stable conditions for the lift.
Acknowledged. We are a go.
Initiating the sequence now, Captain.
Cable secure on port wing. Check tension.
The leak is stabilizing.
Confirmed. Backup lines are secure.
Maintain vigilant monitoring. We are not clear yet.
Bring her down slow, easy now. Steady, steady. Alignment's good, set her down. Look at the stress fracture here.
Noted. We need a level 2 assessment on this panel.
Here we see the true extent of the decay. The original paintwork is barely visible beneath the rust and marine growth.
Water's clearing up, boss. All right, keep it moving. Watch the pressure. The borescope is showing minor stress fractures here.
Confirmed. Logging the data now.
The density matches the criteria for the invasive watch list.
Yes, but the sequencing confirms it's native. We are clear here.
.7 centimeters by 15.2.
The data aligns with the schematics. It's remarkable.
From icon to relic, truly a testament to its age.
According to the log, this actuator needs adjustment before the next cycle.
Okay, I'll recalibrate it now.
The topography scan confirms the degradation rate.
Yes, comparing it to the previous week's metrics shows a significant decline in cellular activity.
Lower it slowly now, watch the starboard side.
Got it. Securing the front chains.
Binders are tight. The salvage jet is now firmly anchored. Custom cradles have been placed under its underbelly, built for resilience against the riggers ahead.
The pressure readings are stable according to the schematic. Good.
Double check the intake seals before finalizing.
Watch the leading edge. Got it. Easy now.
Begin the hoist sequence now. Clear the elevated stands and traverse to Bay 2.
Acknowledged. Hoisting and traversing to Bay 2.
The diagnostics are showing green across the board. We've preserved the integrity.
Excellent. The enhanced functionality tests are next, but it looks solid.
Measurement confirms the cut depth is precise.
Good. I'll update the inspection record now.
Check the torque on the main bearings again before we close it up.
Already done. The fuel lines are clear too.
This number here, cross-reference it with the July entry.
It matches the archive data, but the blueprint shows a discrepancy in the wiring harness.
This section here seems misaligned with the current specs, Commander.
Let's cross-reference the original schematics.
Watch the angle, you're drifting slightly.
Like this?
Better, hold it right there.
The process begins with the removal of the outer casing using specialized hydraulic tools. Technicians meticulously.
This component manages the pressure regulation in the hydraulic system. And this sensor array monitors the alignment.
T-minus 10, 9, 8.
Booster ignition confirmed.
Liftoff, we have liftoff. System flush sequence complete. Check the pressure differential.
Holding steady at 500 psi. Torque checks finalized. Ready to log.
Out of the depths, we find the strength to rise again.